Diana Flanagan with Crosslines. Community Outreach is with us, and we're going to do some updates on the Safe to Sleep Women's Shelter.
That's right.
Set it up if you will. Yeah.
So the Safe to Sleep Women's Shelter is currently housed temporarily at a church, and that means every night people set up their cots, and every morning we tear down the cots, and it is a huge blessing to have that partnership with the church. It gives us a place to be. But when the shelter is built in our own building, the beds will be permanent. We won't have to tear down, set up. The women will have just a more secure place to be, and the services that we will be able to offer are more complete. There will be computers that they can work on. It's so exciting. Very exciting.
I would think what a mental, emotional step that is.
Yes.
Then a more solid feeling.
I don't know how many people got to go camping this 3-day weekend. Camping is great when it's your choice and you have a home to go back to.
Exactly.
And you get to shower and do your laundry. But for our women, they don't have a home. So their whole life is outdoors or at our shelter. So to be able to provide more than just a shelter, but a solution, we're able to step into that space and give them what they need to move into security. So every year...
Security. That's the word.
Scarcity to security. That is our motto. That's what we want to do with all of our programs at Crosslines Community Outreach.
Yeah. So is the Women's Safe to Sleep shelter, is it open? Will it be opening?
Right now it's housed off-site, and it has not shut down in 14 years. Every single morning, every single night, every single morning, every single night.
Wow.
For 14 years.
That's not a good thing.
It's good for the women who need it.
But it's not good that the need is there.
Right.
What are the stats? Let's go into that bit of it. What are the stats? How needed is this in our community?
Every single night we have between 30 and 40 women. Every month there are about 35 brand new women who've never been there before. Wow. We're an emergency shelter. A lot of the other shelters will get full. We're never full. We have, our entire goal is to provide that emergency and then a plan towards security. And we've never had to turn a woman away because of our capacity. But the need, it doesn't take much to drive up and down the streets to see the need.
Yeah.
The beautiful thing about Springfield is that instead of pretending like we don't have a problem, we're aware of it, and we're not the only organization working towards a solution. There are so many nonprofits that recognize the need and are willing to step into it, and so many professionals and businesses and government people who want to provide a solution in Springfield. It's good for business, it's good for our future, it's good for the people in need.
Yes. Okay, you've brought some mock-ups here. Do you mind if we show them to the camera?
This is lovely.
What exactly, so this is an interior view of a lounge that will be available?
Right. So right now we have tables that they're able to sit at, and again, it's just that temporary cot. This gives them an area they can sit and they can visit, they can talk with the case manager. Like I mentioned, there will be computers, there's a kitchen. This we're very excited about because it's not just going to be a cot in a gymnasium. Turning it. This
there you go, you're doing amazing.
These are the beds that are permanent, so they're semi-private. They'll be able to charge their phone and have just a sense of security in that space as well. We're also excited because we will be able to store their belongings temporarily. So imagine going to a job interview with everything you own in tow.
Yeah.
Or showing up to the job that you have, because many of the women at our shelter are working. They just can't afford housing. So you go to your job and you have everything that you own with you. That you lose some dignity, you get judged. There's an immediate assumption about who you are and what you're like. So we can't do that now because it's not our space, but in the new building we'll be able to.
This is so exciting.
How you're an emergency shelter, okay? How quickly do women move through this from your door to another door?
That is a very impossible question to answer.
That's what
I can tell you that some of the women, they're just there one night, it's an emergency, and then they have a place to go and a support system. They just need it as for a moment. For some, they're there for a season. I think perhaps the most heartbreaking story is that there's this beautiful older woman, her husband died, and she couldn't afford her apartment rent. So she became homeless. She had no children and no family. She's been with us for a year, because that's the waiting list for affordable housing is 18 months to 2 years.
Wow.
But she's been working a plan. We've been walking alongside her.
Good.
Sometimes they're able to get into things faster.
Yeah.
But it's all very specific to the woman's need.
Okay, what is the best way for people to learn more about Crosslines, learn more about the shelter, and keep up with you and what the mission is?
The best way is just to come by and see. There's nothing more exciting than coming in and having a tour. We'll give you a cute little hard hat. You look adorable.
Yes.
And you can check online, ccozarks.org. It is a work in progress, as all web pages are. We just recently changed from Council of Churches to Crosslines Community, and that is being gradually reflected on our page. But there's this beautiful button called Donate, and you can donate your time and you can donate your resources, because we can't do this without the help of everyone.
Yeah. Diana,
Diana,
thank you so much.
Thank
It's
you.
very exciting stuff happening.
We are very thrilled. Thank you so much.
Of course. All right, you guys, lots more fun coming up on Unscripted right after this.